I'm telling you, you gotta give me a moment because I've realized. Hold on. I gotta make sure it's working. I think it's working. We're gonna do a lot of tests really quick. Everything that I was testing immediately backfired as soon as I wanted to try it out. um, Now it might be a little bit of a user error here, but I let's just say I'm changing to a different version of Minecraft because when I tried to run something, Minecraft kept dying on me. So I think it was a little bit too stressful for the snapshot. Um, Also, hi, by the way. I don't know if I sound good, by the way. In between last time and this time, I got a new microphone and a new mic stand because both of those died on me. And so I had to replace them. However, I'm not sure if this sounds good at all. I didn't get a chance to test it, but that's why we're here. We're just live testing this. Also, hi, by the way, welcome. I'm gonna have to hear myself really quick. Do I sound okay? Thumbs up, thumbs down. I think I'm good. It sounds like nothing changed. Perfect. That's what you love to hear. Like nothing ever happened. Also, bad news. I don't have the little dance emote at this screen anymore because I lost a lot of my files on my computer. I might have been a little silly, and some of my files on my computer may no longer exist. Like maybe about like half of my stuff just destroyed itself, and now I don't have it. So that's a little painful. However, what can you do? What can you do? It happens. There you go. And so I think I have my little dance emotes backed up somewhere, but I have to get them back and organized. So no dance emote at the moment. We missed you, Uncle Zion. Now hold on. Can it at least be a cool uncle? I don't know how I feel about the word uncle. Here, let me take it to the screen. There you go. You could have said grandpa. Is grandpa and uncle? I mean, I guess they're kind of the same. Uncle does sound a little bit younger than grandpa, though. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll stay there. There you go. Also, hello. If anyone's wondering, it is I, Mero Tinkles. What? You changed your profile? Got it. I just gotta know. This is good. This is good. It's good that you like come in being like, hey, this is my old username and image. Now I know what to look for. now I know who you were before your whole identity shifted. Did you play Among Us? We did play Among Us. It was a nice time. We did some Among Us on the Discord. Right now, they've been on the Discord having a conspiracy or having ideas in their head about Hypixel. Some people wanted to play like a Hypixel game or something. I've never gone on Hypixel, I'm pretty sure. Maybe like once, like in like the past 3 years or something. But I don't go on that server, so I don't know what you would do on there. Uncle ... grandpa? Whoa, say that again. Uncle Grandpa. That was a weird show, by the way. Oh my goodness. I remember seeing that show when it came out, and I was just like, what? What is this? Not when it came out. Not that old. I mean, recently. I saw it recently. Yes, on my feed. Yes. You should have recorded the game and let us non-Discord users see it. I thought about that, but we were talking. We did talk, and I was like, I kind of want to respect the privacy of those who don't want to have their voices on YouTube. So that's why I didn't record it. But it was fun, and maybe we'll do it again sometime, or we'll do like some community-based thing. I don't know what that'll be though. We're workshopping it. We'll workshop it. Better put. Right now, I want to try to see if this works. By the way, I had an idea a while ago. I made like a short on this a long time ago that did not end up working. Or I mean, it did end up working, but I wanna see if it still works, and to try to do a little let's play of sorts. That will maybe last for one stream, because it's gonna be hectic. I'm telling you. And that's these commands right here that you're looking at. So what we do is we make the game 1,000 times or like 1,000,000 times faster. And we also do it so that if you take damage, and you die, you just immediately come back. So in theory, let's see, game rule, I saw that it was do immediate respawn. There we go. Immediate respawn, true. So now if you die, we're gonna have to break our shins a little bit really quick, just so I can show this off for a quick second or two before we get started. Bonk. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna keep breaking my shins to show this off. There we go. I know, I have been gone for a little bit, I will say that. In part, because I don't really... There you go! You die and you just instantly respawn without having to click anything. So that's the first gimmick. And then the second gimmick, hopefully it doesn't crash. We'll see. Random tick speed. How high can you go? Like 10, 100,000 or whatever? 1,000,000. And you can tell it crashes or that it does something bad because you no longer see mobs moving. Okay. It might have crashed, maybe. And you don't take damage or anything. Oh, it might have crashed. It might have like died on us. I'm not gonna lie. Tick speed might be a little too high. It might be a little silly. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure right now if we try to save and quit, I think it might crash trying to save and quit. So we might have to make the tick speed a little lower than 1,000,000%. All right, we're testing. Oh, you're back. Oh, we just lightly destroyed the fabric of reality. We're working on it. We're trying to get that sorted. In the meantime, it's nice. It's nice being back. It's nice talking over here. I did do a few things, right? We did the Among Us session where you're like, oh yeah, we might do. You missed a lot of new stuff. I missed a lot of new stuff. Oh, My Singing Monsters. I'm sure there's a lot of My Singing Monsters stuff. Here, let me close Minecraft. It did in fact die, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure that I've missed a lot of stuff on like My Singing Monsters. I'm sure I've missed a lot of stuff on like almost every game. Again, I haven't played a lot of My Singing Monsters. I haven't played a lot of Cookie Run Kingdom either. Or at least I haven't made videos on it, which is kind of sad. There we go. We're back. I'm gonna try this time to maybe not put it at like 1,000,000%. We'll do a little slower. Yeah, we're not gonna do My Singing Monsters today. Maybe some other time. just just cause it's gonna be like 8 hours long. We're gonna be here for like 8 hours if we do all that. I remember saying you should take a month break. I do play too much Cookie Run Kingdom. True, I did take a small break being like, I should stop. And you know what the bad part is? I'm stuck right now. I wanted to play all of Cookie Run Kingdom, or at least like a couple of episodes, and then make like a highly edited video or something, being like, oh yeah, this is what I liked about it, or something like that, instead of a Let's Play format, just so I could ramble about some of the cool things I like about it. And I'm stuck because you can only do so much. You can do like, you play for like 10 minutes and then it's like you're out of stamina or whatever. You gotta wait, and I don't like it. Here, let's do game rule. Do random random tick speed. Let's do 500 this time. Let's see if I can do 500. I think we're fine. The mobs are moving. We seem okay. The sun is still rising. Let's move to 1,000. Again, everything seems fine. Everything seems okay. So I think that's a good speed. I think that's a good tempo. Here, let me go ahead and check if it's the right command even. And I will do that by looking at my own video. Bam. It's not even the right command. That's why it wasn't working. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I forgot. Here, hold on. I did make a short on it. It's apparently / tick rate. My bad. I've been using the wrong command the whole time. That's probably why it wasn't working. Awkward. Tick rate. And now you can do it like 1,000. Right? So ideally, where's the sun? Me when I don't go outside. Never mind. This is really low. Am I crazy? You would expect this to be a lot higher, right? 9,000? 8,000? That's crazy. This still feels very, like, calm and natural. Are you kidding me? This is so calm for what you would expect to be a faster game tick. I mean, they move fairly quick. They move quicker. Never mind. Oh yeah, they're moving. They're moving. There we go. It just you gotta rev up the engine. That is Minecraft mobs. Yeah, now they're going like crazy, right? You try to hit one of them, and they'll just like skedaddle real fast, far away. And then we do like time set night. Oh, let me bring up the lighting, perhaps. Oh my goodness, it's changed. I don't know where the lighting is. There we go. I think mobs will spawn a lot faster. Zion, did you know that hosting a Minecraft server is really easy right now? If you use a VPN network group? I will have to look into that. I'm not so sure. It's not that I'm against it. Against having like a Minecraft server. I just know that there's a lot of annoying technicalities. Oh yeah, there it is. So this is what makes it kind of difficult. The skeleton cannot aim, so I'm kind of good. But time is going to progress really fast, and everything is going to want to kill you really quick, really quickly. So that's what we're going to try to do today. Here, game rule. What was it? Game rule, immediate respawn, true. Oh my goodness! I just got here. This is my floor. Now it's working. Now we know what was the problem. Right? So anything that you attack just can kill you real quick and you instantly respawn. I don't know how well of a... Oh my... Just got blown up by a creeper. I don't know how well that's gonna work, but we're gonna try to do a little let's play where everything's moving like 1,000 times faster. All right, here, let me check. Is the audio fine? I think the audio is okay. Here, maybe a little bit higher, and then later you'll tell me if it's too high. I think that's just enough for you to be able to hear some stuff. There's no game audio. Yeah, thank you. I did have that off at the moment. Just as I was trying to figure everything out. Okay, there we go. Now can I full screen? Now I think we're good. Also, Zion just hates us. Yeah, actually, you know what? That's the case. It's not even that setting up a Minecraft server is difficult or anything. No, it's actually really easy. It's just I hate you. You called me old, and I got a gripe with you still. When I get called young, when I get called young and not old and very nice, I'll consider it. So never is what I'm saying. It'll never happen. There you go. Oh my goodness. Zion, would you dare set the game on hard mode? I could. It's not like it's gonna change much. I am gonna die like immediately once something bad happens. If there is, I'm just gonna say it like right now. If there is a mob at all, it will instantly kill us. Whether it's a creeper, whether it's a ghast or whatever, no matter what. As you can see, it's already going into the ocean. I mean, it's already going into sunset. So yeah, the difficulty is going to rise up. Also, I think if we're in the water, you'll see that I do drown almost instantly. Right? Oh, it's actually way less. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Wait, can we increase the tick speed a little bit more? Perchance? Maybe we could do... Oh, I wanna get it just a little higher. 9999. I know that's technically a little less, but I think it actually forces the game to go a little faster. Just some optical illusions. Yeah, look at that. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, what? Zion is her favorite yunk. What is a yunk? I don't know if I like that term. Oh! I just wanted to see the creeper. Okay, that's good. That's good. We know it works now. We'll see if we could get anywhere with this strategy. Also, I was gonna say, Zion, would you Zion, we are trying to respect our elders. What's wrong with that? Thank you. I appreciate that. As long as I'm a young, not old at all. I just realized, do I have Sebi here? Thank you, Sebi, for the tick speed thing. Bonk here. There we go. I gotta remember to put it on Live All. I did have it on Live All, but it's been a while, and I am old. There you go. Now I see you, Sebi. Thank you. Oh, whoa, okay. I was looking somewhere else. That's not cool. My wood is down there. Hold on. Where's my logs, man? I had them. Maybe they despawned. There they go. I picked that up just for a second. As long as they don't despawn, I'm fine. You can hear them kind of dying instantly down there. And I think they're dead. So I think now I can pick up my logs. Right? And now, to be fair, I think this is the easy part. I think once you start going... once you start going into, like, the nether and stuff, I don't know how good this is going to be. I'm not going to lie to you. This might just be, like, an instant fail project. I don't know how you kill blazes when they're moving, like, 1,000 times faster. Keep your eyes on the road. Thank you. Look, you can't text and drive, okay? You can only do one of those, which is why if you're on the freeway, you just gotta hit the brakes really quick so you're not moving anymore. And then you can check your phone, and then you can put your phone away and start driving. You can do one or the other, but not both. At least that's what I think. There I go. Also, I really like the foxes. I never got any of these foxes. I don't think I got far enough into the game ever to go out of my way to get these foxes. But they look adorable. Oh my goodness. Does that mean you can't drive at all? You're like 3? I'm not allowed to drive anymore. They took it away from me. I'm telling you. That's what happens when you get too senile. Your eyes don't work no more. They're like, they're like, oh, too bad. I don't think you're capable anymore. You're losing it. And I'm like, what? So yeah, they took that away from me. I'm sorry. uh, to be fair, uncle isn't necessarily an age-related term. It's so true. You can be a super young uncle. However, it's associated with being old. It's kind of shifted around, okay? It used to be like, hey, it's pretty good, a respectable like thing to be called, and then all of a sudden that went down the bin, and now it's like you know, now it's more like it's a derogatory term for just like being old. Also, did you see that they added sulfur cubes that give you diseases? What? I did not. I did not see the Minecraft Live update. I didn't. I saw I saw people talking about it on the Discord. That's how I know of it. But I don't actually know like what things happened. What events occurred in the update. I will say I did see that they added like a transparent slime. Like a very old, weird looking transparenty slime. I have no idea what it does. But people are pretty mixed. They're like, why was this added? I have no clue. And I'm like, I don't either. But it looks interesting. I didn't see it, but I know about flammable caves? I did not know about that. That sounds cool. You're telling me you could just go in there and then it just explodes? I hear a spider. I don't like that. They're gonna attack me randomly. Hold on, I want to find him. Where is he? Oh my, okay. I think a creeper also exploded up there. Right? I took my crafting table. I needed that one. Okay. I'll stay down here for now. Oh my! I just got here! My roof! I think I'll be fine. Here. I'll be safe right there. Oh my! They're McDonald's covered caves. That's what they that's what's in the new update. Oh my goodness! I didn't know they added McDonald's into Minecraft. That's so weird. New collab. You're about to say don't go outside. That's when all the creepers come out. That is so true. But sadly, you need to go out there and adventure. We can't just live in a hole our whole lives. You kidding me? Well, you can. Nothing is preventing you from just living, isolated in a shed for your entire life. But, ideally, there's more to life than just that. Your question is, how fast does gravel fall? We will find out. You know what? Let's grab some sand. Oh, no, there's gravel. There's gravel. We can do an actual experiment. You ready? Oh! It teleports, as it turns out. It appears like it's just about to fall, and then it teleports. That's kind of cool. So if you wanted to know, that's what happens. And I'm sure we're going to see all sorts of weird time-related examples with that. So fascinating. Oh, hold on. Does my food cook faster? If it doesn't, I'm going to be so upset. Because I am going to get very hungry very quick. Please? That's nice. That's nice. That is one good change. Oh, and you eat it way faster too. Oh, that's nice. And you heal a lot faster? Okay. This was a nice change. I want to go kill a squid, but I am scared of going into the water. Does it let you attack faster? I don't see it recharging as fast. You don't see it really recharging as fast, sadly. Man, it really should. It doesn't let you swim faster either. Everything swims faster but you. Oh, no! No! I realized that the ice above me froze over real quick. Real quick. Oh, no. Where's my stuff? I had like 2 pieces of wood over here. Where'd they go? All right, that's okay. We just started. Oh, man, that's okay. You're just wondering where Sebi was, and then you forgot about the all messages thing. It is weird. Again, I have no idea why YouTube has the alt message thing. They should really just merge that into one. I don't see the value in it. But apparently they think it's a good idea. And I think they're silly. Okay, calm down. calm down. I need to build like a shelter. Stop it. Oh, I'm safe. Okay. We will build a little shelter so that I could respawn in safety. That is perhaps our first objective. And then we'll go from there, you know? Also, I saw that I saw a comment. No, I lost it. Sorry. I can't read. You got to understand that. I can't read. Plus, there's a lot of text going on, you know? This is why I got to do like a voice to text or something. Text to voice. Text to speech. There we go. Because I can't read. Don't you know that? Oh, my! Oh, they sneak up on you like crazy. We got to build a little shelter. Yeah, we're for sure building a shelter. Oh, my. They don't want me to build a shelter. Okay, I see how it is. Maybe I'll just live in a cave or something. Yeah, every time I try to get a little bit of resources, a creeper just sneaks on by and blows it up. Oh yeah, you also don't mine instantly or faster, which is a little sad. Also, I could drop something and check if items despawn quicker. I will do that. You will be my sacrificial dirt block. There you go. We will come back in a little bit and see if it's gone. I think it should be gone. What's I don't know the math on that. 5 minutes divided by 1,000 or something. I don't really know how that works. It'll be like 50 seconds probably. It'll be gone in a minute. That's how it works, I think. Where's my crafting table? I'm so bad with perception. I don't know where things are all the time. Also, yeah, I was seeing that they added a transparent slime in the new update. And along with that, you can like give them new items to turn them into like a different slime creature. I don't know what the intent of that is, but that's interesting, I think. I don't know what you would do with that information, but I think that's cool that they're adding just random stuff. There we go. I need at least a little bit of a shelter to feel safe. We could ideally make this a lot smaller, but like, come on. We can't have something really small. It has to be like a home. It has to be like at least a little bigger, you know? Wait, where did this come from? I see Hazide are redoomed as a species. Like as just the entirety of us? Or just in general? I sure hope not. What did you do? Are you alone are responsible for this? Surely. No matter what happens, that just means you're responsible for it. It's kind of like when, you know, the whole class did something wrong, but they single you out for some reason. And that's the situation. It's like, are we doomed as a species? I don't know. Did you do something bad? Chill! Okay, relax! I need my items. I was so close to building my shelter. I don't see the dirt block anymore, which is a good sign. It tells me that things do disappear. If it can spawn me with maybe a little bit more leverage. Oh no, I heard a creeper exploding. I heard a creeper explode on, I think, my loot. Oh, wait, hold on. Can we get it a little brighter? Does it feel darker? Am I crazy? I don't know if Minecraft used to be brighter and now it feels darker. Or if that's just my eyesight just going bad. Oh, my. It's like, I swear I used to see more sunlight and now it's over, you know? Oh, that's another explosion. I for sure lost all my stuff. If you feed it a block of sulfur, it gets so big it can't move, or it gets so full it can't move. The little slime, the little new slime, that's kind of cool. I don't understand the intent of the slime, but I'm okay with a new mob type. Maybe I'll just hang out up here. Hold on. I was gonna do parkour. The instant respawn sure makes things a little tougher. Oh. If you put a block on it, yeah, the mob will stop moving and you can push it around like a ball. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. With the slime, you can kind of make them like a little, like a little football to kick around or something. That seems a little rude, a little mean for the little guy. I kind of like them. I mean, I don't know how I feel about how they look. I don't like the texture. They're like a weird, like, off white color, like a little beige white color. So I think that's a little weird. Bonk. There we go. So I have no idea. I got no idea about that. Again, I didn't see the live. Maybe I need to see the live after this. Ow! What? Oh, wait, no fair. They have armor. I think I shall be... Oh, you can see that creeper. He's plotting something. I think our plan shall be to leave this area. I saw the skeleton had armor, and for that I am afraid. I can barely see him before he kills me, let alone when he is just decked out in, like, cool loot. There we go. Also, where's our wonderfully bubbly chat? Oh. Here, hold on. Do I have that? You gotta give me a second. I think. Here, do I have it? Does this work? Oh! Hold on. Does this work? Pop out chat? Don't tell me this is also broken. Please work. We're back. We're so back. And this should work too. We are so back. There you go. I got you. You're still alive. Yeah, there's your chat body. No, that's the body I remember. I was gonna say I was a little worried of whether or not I still had that because I did lose a lot of stuff on my computer, and I did not know if that was at all connected to anything. Over the weekend, right? Over quote unquote the weekend. Over the last time that I was streaming, I had an issue where my computer just died on me. I had an external hard drive because I was like, I should back up all of my stuff, and so I got an external hard drive, and then that hard drive died on me, and then my and then my other hard drive died on me. And so I just immediately lost everything. My goal was to back up all of my stuff, and I ended up losing all of my stuff, which was very interesting. It was kind of like the exact opposite of what you wanted, you know? And I was like, oh, that's nice. That's very nice. And so now I'm kind of picking up the scraps, you know? We're picking up the scraps of what we've lost. You've also had some hard drives die on you. It's crazy how it happened. It really shouldn't. This should not be happening as often, you know? You're trying to make sure that didn't happen. I know. It's so sad. I had some videos I made back in I'm not going to date myself with how old I am. I had some old videos that I'm pretty sure are now lost to the ether. And that's okay. I'm like, whatever. I've accepted it. You gotta move on. Just like a monk, I'm okay with change. I'm okay with losing my data. I've learned to accept it as a part of life. Whatever you have, it's not meant to last, and it probably won't. But most recently, it was only my System 32 that was gone. Isn't that like the most important file that you need to have? Like that's the only file that you can't remove? The System32 folder? I thought that was important. Do I hear the skeleton up there? I hear them up there. They're watching me. Oh, I don't like it. You haven't had that happen yet, but a scammer almost got a hold of your card? Oh, that feels more terrifying, I will say. I mean, I don't know what you do in that situation. I will say it's kind of crazy, like how there's a lot of ways you can get scammed, but it's kind of crazy how like sometimes you need to like put your information in to do something. I don't know. Maybe it's like a legal thing. Maybe it's like a shopping thing. But you got to put your info somewhere, and you're like, man, I'm really trusting this person with all my info, and these guys are maybe really sketchy. I don't know you. You know, you want to buy some clothes, and you go into like a really sketchy website, and they're the only ones that have this clothes, and you're like, well, this is really cool clothes, but I don't know you enough to trust you. Do I put my number here? It wants my blood type. Do I give it my blood type? It's kind of crazy. Oh man. So you never really know. You never really know is what I'm saying. And even when it's legitimate, I don't know, they could still lose all the data they had on you or something. They could still be like, whoopsie, we forgot, or oh, whoopsie, we accidentally had it open up. You know, all of our files got leaked. That's happened a lot. Even in like very important websites, you know, sometimes it's like, oh, well, I had all my data backed up into this one website, and all of a sudden, bam, it got hacked or whatever, and now you lost all that info, or now all that info is public and it's leaked. And so you gotta always be prepared, always be cautious or whatever. Exactly. That's why I just hand out my information publicly. You can't take it if it's already there. Think about that for a second. You wouldn't have fallen for it, but their scam was too perfectly crafted to breach my common sense. That's true. I mean, sometimes you just don't know. Sometimes it just looks right. Sometimes it just looks like it makes sense, but it don't make sense. Zion used the Prisma launcher, right? Logging into that thing freaked me out. I know, man. I'm telling you, it looks freaky. It does look like a scam, I will say. Prism launcher is like a Minecraft launcher that lets you play Minecraft without using the normal Minecraft launcher. And so you could have like a whole bunch of other profiles and mods and stuff. And it makes it easier to do all that stuff. Oh, that could kill me. I could die to bushes. Oh, they also grow very quick. However, it does look kind of sketchy. I will not fret. It does look kind of sketchy. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die to these guys. Hold on, I gotta test it. I gotta test my combat abilities. Whew. 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, come at me. Come at me. Wait, hold on. I should build boats. Ready? That's how you trap them. They'll never suspect boats. They might be very fast, but can they outrun me in boats? Oh! They did. Fair enough. They got me real quick. Also, you feel pretty good with your money, since you can see your purchases that you made on the bank and maybe cancel them. That's good. It is a little bit terrifying, I'm saying. And when you gotta put any of your information, you gotta be cautious. And you never know what'll happen. I think my stuff is maybe over there. I think I was near a sandy beach, I'm sure. So yeah, you have no idea. Also, yeah, when you get stuff from like a random site that you never heard of, like again, I was saying the like the Prism launcher. It's like if you've never used another Minecraft launcher, you're like, this looks really old and outdated, and things that are old make me suspicious. Exhibit A, B. And also sometimes you're like, I don't know where this is from, you know? Again, you're trying to download a game from like itch.io. You're like, I don't know this. Is this safe? It is safe. But, like, you don't know. Well, I don't know. I shouldn't say it is safe. Maybe I don't know. There we go. Also, he has a sword. As in, I should get a sword. I should get a sword. I should get weapons. Or more importantly, I need a okay, calm down. More importantly, I need a shield. Because everything can gang up on you in like one go. Maybe this should just be my home. I should just like camp around here, actually. And I need a shield. Ah! Especially with good anti-malware. I will say also, when you get anti-malware, like whatever, anytime that you see like a thing that's supposed to save you from getting malware on your computer, it does look pretty sketchy, right? It does look kind of sketchy. I'm not gonna lie. For some reason, I guess it kind of makes sense, right? If you don't know how like a computer works, and you're like, I just need a thing that will make sure that like my computer is all good and I'm free from viruses, and so you get like an antivirus software. That is like the one place where you might be like most vulnerable to getting a virus. Because if you don't know what you're looking for and you're just like, I need something that will make sure I have no viruses, maybe you just accidentally download a thing that gives you a virus and pretends like you're fine. So you don't know. That used to be like a rampant thing in the early internet, for sure. Or so I've heard. Not that I know. I'm not that old. So not that I've heard, but you know, not that I would know. Allegedly. From sources that I've heard. If you were around back then, during the early internet, then that used to be a problem. What, you want to get hacked? What is that? I want to get hacked? Why do you want to get hacked? I mean, if they do the harmless ones, there's a few harmless like hacks that are just like, haha, I messed around with your computer a little bit. Teehee, you should probably not be clicking on random links. Like, I think that's kind of harmless. And kind of nice, actually. That's like, you still kind of gave me, like, technically, like, malware or something, but you did it to teach me a lesson to not click on random links or whatever. So that's a little nicer, for sure. Rather than, like, your whole computer is locked up or whatever. Pay me $1,000 or else your computer explodes. In which case, I don't know. I guess I'm just tanking that. I'm just like, well, I lost it or whatever. I lost all my files. I already lost them once. I can't lose them multiple times. Y'all guess what I'm eating right now? What are you eating? I'm going to go ahead and say, you said it's very specific. I'm guessing that you're eating a half rotted tangerine. gotta shoot your shot somewhere. You're eating a fruit of sorts and it is mildly going bad, and so you're like, I gotta finish this real quick. That's what I'm going with. Also, I need torches. Hold on, I need torches. Hold on, I need torches. It sounds fun to destroy What? It sounds fun to just destroy computers? You wanna try to You wanna try to do more on virtual machines? That would be kind of cool. I will say, like, I do like when people have... Obviously, it's a computer that you can afford to destroy. Like, it's not, like, a good computer. But I like seeing videos of people being like, well, we're going to absolutely destroy this PC just to, like, experiment with what would happen if you did this to it, right? What happens if you delete System32? What happens if you, just full on... click on every sketchy site that you see. What would happen? Oh my goodness, why are there so many mobs? Oh, you jumped the fence! I need to ensure my home is a little safer. Okay. This is absolutely brutal. They formed a mob! There's a mob after me! Here. You gotta be a little more cautious. There's a whole bunch of them. Oh my goodness. Zion Windcraft Stream 1. I've never played Windcraft. Oh, that's not even a different game. That's a Minecraft RPG server. Yo, we can do some Minecraft RPGs. What does that entail? What do you do on that? Is it like the problem? Here's the thing. The problem with a Minecraft server, all right, is that there's always like two types of servers. Either there is one that's like very like down to earth vanilla-y. That's like, oh yeah, you just kind of role play or whatever as like an RPG adventure or something like that. Or it's one where you go ahead and mine like 1,000 items so you can progress, or so you can do like a 1% of progress. There's no in between. It's one or the other. Also get a roof. Thank you. I'm working on it. We're gonna get a roof in no time, okay? We are in fact working on it. The problem is, oh my goodness, they are brutal. Here. Bonk. There you go. I think you'd be very impressed. Oh no! Oh, saved it. It's gonna be too high. We're gonna make it a too high roof. We're gonna bonk our head over here. No. Never mind. I like the ability to have a beautiful roof. At least a 3-block tall. We got luxury over here. I don't like you. The fact that this guy's just stalking me. He's just watching me. But yeah, that sounds kind of interesting. I'll see. I'll take a look at it. Maybe we'll do a one-off. I like the idea of doing more one-offs. We got him! Yeah, it sucks to be you, doesn't it? Imagine not having a helmet. Who can not have a helmet right now? It's crazy. We finally did a little bit of progress. But yeah, I like the idea of doing some one-offs just to be like, I don't know if we're gonna keep playing this, but we could at least do a one-off where we like try this out, see how it is. We could do that for like a whole bunch of like different random small games. I think that would also be fine. Like instead of doing what's it called? Instead of just doing like a one long game where you just stream this one game for like 20 hours, you just do it like once and you're like, well, that was nice. I don't think we need to keep playing. But you know, you already had that experience. You played it once and you're like, yeah, that's fine. Still waiting for that Wizard 101 stream. We'll do it. Don't worry. We'll do it. I will say, I have been like, how do I say this? I have been thinking like I have no idea what I'm doing here at the moment, like YouTube wise. So I'm like, I think just due to how much time it takes, I might just make the streams and not make videos from the streams, because sometimes you don't need to. I think sometimes you can just have like a random stream, like a one-off stream, and you're like, well, that was fun. But you don't have to turn that into. I don't have to turn that into a video. It does take like quadruple the amount of time, and for something that's not really worth the output. So I think it's fine. It's like if you wanted to look at like a past stream, you could just look at the VOD. That's why we have the VODs up. You don't gotta compress it down into a video. I gotta pick the funny moments, or I gotta pick the best moments. What if that's all the moments? I'm full of myself at the moment. I'm like, yes, but what if all the good moments are just all of the moments? How can I choose? There you go. Also, I saw that you said, I remember downloading a virus that wasn't too dangerous since it wasn't my PC, it was my brother's. Oh, never mind, and your brother fixed it? That's nice. You could definitely accidentally get like a crazy virus, especially early on in the internet. I think we've gotten better at this. But like the amount of times where you would click on something and then your browser would have like your how would I say this? You open up your browser, you would like download something, and then the next time that you opened up your browser, it would be like a different search engine or something, or it would have like a different task above you, and it's like, well, I clicked on something. I'm not sure what I did, but oh my goodness. Whoops! I shouldn't have done that. I messed up somewhere for sure. Um, and I think that happens in a lot of the early internet. That was a lot more early internet, or so I heard. Um, and that doesn't really happen anymore, which I'm glad. I think I don't know. Maybe I've gotten better. Maybe I just don't click on really sketchy links anymore. Maybe I've learned a thing or two. I will say ad block has definitely helped. I know some of you don't use ad block, but I'm very pro ad block because oh my goodness, you go on some websites and oh my goodness, the ads they hit you with are like a virus. You're like, this is like a perfectly safe website. Why are the ads so sketchy that they're afraid to kill me? Like they're going to kill me. You would think that I would be safe, but then you're like, I'm not safe. You're scared to even use Google extensions. You never know. All right, you never know. It could happen at any time. uh, I'm using Brave. Is it good or should I get an ad block? I mean, to be fair, I use Brave, but I also use an ad block and Brave. But I think it's good enough for what I use it for, at least. I know it certainly takes a lot of the heavy artillery that I throw at it. Especially when I'm just like trying to like, someone said like, do you watch Netflix? And the answer is kind of. I watch Netflix, but not on Netflix. So I kind of do like my ad block. Thank you very much. um, so those are the circumstances in which I am thankful for a lot of ad block and sponsor block and Brave for sure, for sure. I will say I kind of get why they did it, but like a bit ago, Google just went ahead and removed a lot of ad block stuff from their Chrome extensions. And that made me a little sad. I'm not going to lie, that made me very disappointed and sad. Because I was like, oh my goodness, now what do I do? You need Google, you need like the extensions on your Chrome tabs if you use Chrome at all. Because otherwise you just like look away or whatever. And then your computer dies, you know? What version of Minecraft are you on? I think we're on 1.21 because I am dumb. And I think I did something wrong on the latest. I wanted to play on the latest snapshot, but I think I did something dumb and it kept crashing. So I downgraded to 1.21, I think, is what we're on. Oh, okay. Oh, see, this is so nice. They can't even get over here. Yeah, aren't you silly? Aren't you silly? We finally... Is that the first mob I killed? Yeah, take that. Our first mob. Let's go. We're getting better. It's 1.21.11. Thank you, Sebi. I'm sure. I think you might have seen that for a brief second. And I appreciate it. I think that is in fact correct. Thank you. Bonk. And oh yeah, I'm getting spruce to get torches because we are going underground slightly, and I do in fact need need some lighting. The latest snapshot becomes a full release tomorrow. Oh, cool. That's very nice. That's very nice to hear. I think the slimes might not be for this next update, huh? They're gonna be for the next update or whatever. Okay. I do kind of want them. And it'll be called 26.1. I don't know how I feel about that. I still prefer the old update names. But that might just be me. I remember finding a good set. Hold on. I remember finding a good set to download movie. Oh, you remember finding a good site to download movies and shows and now you lost it? That's so tragic. I will say it's always a constant war over there. I'm with a... I'm very proud of the pirates for maintaining their ship. I will say that. Oh my goodness. They shoot down a ship and another ship appears. It's kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie. Um, there we go. Also, you're so used to the old update names, but nobody can convince me that they make any sense. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I think update names are just things that you update names are things that you don't really focus on until you do have to focus on them. Like Minecraft is one of the only places where I remember the update names. Everywhere else, you don't have that. You know, like Fortnite has like Fortnite season 10 or whatever. They don't have version 1.8.12.3 or whatever. They don't care about it like that. Or maybe they do, but like we don't care about it as like the audience. We're like, no, we want just like season 10 or whatever. And I think a lot of games learned from that. They're like, yeah, just call it a season and then you're set. All right. You don't need anything more fancy than that. If it's good enough, you know? There you go. Can you believe games used to have no updates after release? You just buy the disc and that's it? Old? That's an old mentality right there. Now you buy the case and if you open it up, it's like, scan this code to download the game. They don't even have the disc anymore in the boxes. But no, you're 100% right. That used to be a thing. Which, by the way, I am kind of reminiscent on that. They kind of need to bring that back. The like no updates, just give me the finished game and call it a day. Because when they did that, it's kind of beautiful. It's kind of peak. The fact that like a lot of developers were like, well, we gotta make sure that the game is like as good as it can be, because once we put this out there, we cannot update this game. Any updates are gonna have to be like a new disc that's going to have to be burnt into the game itself. All right, you're gonna have like 2 different disc versions. And you can do that, and they have done that, but like, come on. It's so much more beautiful. I don't want to get a game and have it be like a little bit iffy, you know? Have it not done yet? Imagine buying a movie and it's not done yet, and it's like, well, come back next week and it might be a little it might be a little better. I'm like, no, thank you. I just want it finished. Thank you very much. Hey man, Kirby and the Forgotten Land didn't have any DLC for a while, and that was peak gaming. Yo! I heard. I want to play the Kirby games so bad. I don't know if anyone would care, but like, I love Kirby. I love the little pink ball. I think they're adorable, but I haven't played a lot of Kirby games. And I heard the Forgotten Land or whatever. Is that the new one, I think? I think the new one is very beautiful looking. But I haven't played much of it. I'm a huge fan of Kirby. I will say that. It's adorable. How can you hate Kirby? There are some people. I heard there are some people that hate Kirby, to be fair. I really love Kirby. But I have heard some people being like, it's just like a happy-go-lucky character that doesn't really have a lot of personality. And I kind of get it. It's like, what are Kirby's ethics or whatever? I don't know. But I don't really care. I would care about Kirby if I knew anything about it. That's the thing. You don't have to know anything about it. I don't think that there is infinite lore, but there is also no lore, you know? It's just pink ball, goes on adventures and eats stuff, and that's it. It's very subsurface level, you know? It's kind of like, I don't know anything about Mario, but I like Mario, you know? It's like, I guess there is kind of lore to Mario, but that's not why you play Mario games. You kidding me? That time when we actually did buy games for the hold on. I gotta read. I gotta actually lock in and read. That time when we actually buy the games as a disc for a good price, and now you can get them online anywhere. It is kind of crazy. By the way, can I just say, I don't like the fact that they kind of up the game prices a little bit. I get it, blah, 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 inflation or something, or however you want to justify it, but I am a little sad. I did like my even pricing on a lot of the games. I do appreciate that indie games are definitely like, here, you want this beautiful game that I worked like 5 years on? You can have it for the price of a cheeseburger. And I'm like, oh, that's nice. Instead of it being like, you want this game? You can have it for the price of a kidney and a half. And I'm like, ooh, I don't know about that one. A kidney's a little expensive. I kind of need that. Okay. Okay, I didn't expect to get jumped on. There's a creeper. Hold on, I gotta tank this explosive. Where are you? There you go. I didn't want to pick up my items and have them blow up my house. So I gotta just go up to them and get blown up. Oh my goodness. Oh no! That one was near my home! They gotta chill out. Hey! Also, it's spawning me nearby. I should place some torches down around here. If I can. If! I said if! Okay. I get it. Oh my goodness. You could use the creepers to make a elevator. Oh, actually? Elevator Terraria reference? I would also like to play Terraria, but oh my goodness. I know that game is long. And I don't have a lot of experience with Terraria. I've played, I think now it's like 40 hours or something. But in reality, I haven't really killed any bosses or anything. I hear people talking about the crazy things that happen in late game, but I never got that far. Also, I see them despawning and respawning. They keep appearing. These guys won't leave my home. So I think I might do like a one-time thing. That'd be interesting to do at least one game of Terraria, and then we'll see. We'll see from there. There you go. Also, I can't believe I caught a little bit of the stream. I know I'm a little bit late to that comment, but hi. It's nice to see you. Also, I can feel, how far are we into the stream? We're like an hour in. Okay, we're going to go for like probably half an hour more. I'm just saying this prematurely because I can feel my voice dying on me. It's definitely been a little bit since last time that I've done this. I've lost half my loot. It's gone to the void, it seems. That's okay. But I know, I've like, oh my goodness, I haven't talked in such a long time that I can feel my voice dying. And it's probably the fact that I am kind of yapping quite a lot. I am quite talkative today, I think. So I think that might also contribute. It's been a little bit since I talked this much. There's lapis this high up? There's like 3 layers deep. Why is there lapis over here? Weird. Interesting. I will make another axe because it's gone. So sad. There we go. And we can torch up the environment because, oh my goodness, this is so bad. You remember playing God of War? Wait, what? You remember... I can't read. I'm sorry. I suck at reading. Gotta frame it in like a Dr. Seuss type manner. Where it's like 2 words and then a period. So that I could understand it. Oh my goodness. Should I try to enable like a text-to-speech kind of deal? Or would that be too chaotic? I'm a little bit nervous about people coming in and randomly using it, but I think that would be interesting. So I could actually, read. Or at least listen to the comments easier. But yeah, you remember buying God of War for the PlayStation for like $5 to $4? That sounds really good, actually. The price of a cheeseburger, I think. That's how that's how, if you would like, that's how we could probably have a good conversation about prices. Just convert it into like a food. It's like, oh yeah, this costed me about like a drink, maybe a burger, some fries. I don't know if you want to use a different food item. I guess you can use different food items for different things. Like this one costed me like a cheesecake. Like almost all the indie games cost like a cheesecake, At least over here, I think mostly like a cheesecake. If I remember the prices for a cheesecake, I would say like the price of like eggs and milk. That's always like what people go to for like a commonly priced item that we could all agree on. But I don't know. I don't know the prices for those because I don't look. So I couldn't say. Oh my goodness. There we go. We're back in shelter. Home sweet home. Isn't this beautiful paradise? What more could you want? 4 walls and a roof? We even have a floor. Having text to speech is what Failboat does, and you love them. That's good. Maybe we'll consider it. I don't know how. Maybe you do like every couple of comments or something. Or you have to like at someone to do it, because I know sometimes like you want to comment but not have me read it. You know, like if you guys are having a conversation. So it depends. I can. Oh my goodness, I can feel my voice dying. I was gonna say. I felt that a little bit in my soul. Like, oh, you hear that out there? There's like some skeleton that's taking a ton of damage. Is it daytime? It's daytime. Nice. We could. Ow! I was gonna get some bones. I was gonna say we could get some crops here. I just gotta be a little patient. There we go. We could get some crops, and see how fast they grow. That would be interesting to see. Whew, whew. Okay. There's a creeper. Nice juke. We nearly. We nearly died only to get sniped by a skeleton 2 seconds later. All right. Hopefully you burn, skeleton. Hopefully you burn and you give me your delicious loot. Oh, they're sneaky. Also, who needs text to speech? Just hire me and you'll sit here reading the reading the text messages for hours. That is an interesting resort. We will not rely on AI in this room. We will rely on human beings to read out chat messages for us. Ah, yes. That sounds like a lot more work on your part. Oh, what? We just got sniped. We just got assassinated from across the map. Where is that skeleton? I think... Oh, you're sneaky. You hid under the house. You get out, young man. There you go. That would be interesting. As a strategy to do. Would sound like a lot of work. For you personally, I think. Also, I feel like I never have my voice die on me, but I think part of the reason for that is that I never really record my voice. Like I record myself occasionally. I'm reading the comment, by the way. But never more for like 30 minutes. That's fair. I mean, I talk a lot, but I also don't project. How do I say this? I talk normally like this, but when I'm doing this, I realize I think I want the microphone to pick it up. I'm a little bit worried that the microphone won't pick up what I'm saying as well. So I feel like I've gotten really good at projecting my voice, but also I haven't projected my voice in a while. I remember last time I was streaming consistently, I was able to like project my voice pretty well for like a long time. Like we were like 3 hours into some games or something like that, and I was like, I'm doing good. I can yap and not have my voice die on me. You definitely need to train it like a muscle. Exactly. I'm working out. If you think about it, I'm actually just working out right now by talking. Ah, yes. It's the same thing if you squint hard enough. Training my vocal cords. Also, I have a problem. Just to buy Minecraft, every store I go to says they only buy... Wait, what? Every store I go to says that we only buy Steam games, and when I find someone, he says, I have to double the price, and I'm like, no thank you. Huh? If you want to buy games, like physical games, I'm assuming that you're talking about, that's interesting. If I understood that correctly, I will say I haven't bought like a physical game anymore because I don't have like a console anymore, so I haven't needed to buy physical games. Um, and I did used to have like a Switch, but I don't buy physical games on the Switch anymore because I'm lazy. I'm lazy, and I don't like switching out the cartridges. All right, same with like the DS or whatever. I got a 3DS that I modded, and I don't like having what's it called? And I don't like switching out the physical cartridges. So I have the game all downloaded digitally, and that's just how I live. So I haven't needed to have that struggle, but I used to. I used to like have to go get games for a game console. I will not say which one. A long time ago. It was of a different generation. And when you got those game consoles, I would always go to like a secondhand store because I did not have the luxury of being able to afford games firsthand. And oh my goodness, some of them were ludicrous. You would pay like full price almost for, or they would want you to pay full price for games that were like very clearly like shovelware. And as a kid, you don't know quality. I was like, oh, this game, sure, I will get this game. I will try it out. And then you go home and you're like, well, this is the only game I got for a while, but it sucks. But I guess I gotta play it, you know. But I kind of like it. I don't know. I kind of like. I've gotten accustomed to shovelware. All right. I kind of I've become a fan of like mid quality games, just in the sense that like it has like a comfort. It's like a comfort food. All right. It's like bad potato chips. That that's gonna be hard to plant crops in. You know, it's like bad potato chips that you're like, well, I know that they're like not probably the best, but I do want to try them out. I want to see how fast these crops grow. This one I'll just bone meal for food. We can start a little. Oh man, having a farm is hard. So yeah, I could. They have a certain quality to them that I appreciate. Oh my, that's very quick. Yeah, this world is it's so quick. I realized that I think we have both the world speed and the tick speed increased. So that does make things really fast for crops. We might be farmers, fellas. Oh my goodness. Farming is the new meta. Forget our everyday life. We're just gonna be farmers. We're thriving out here. Oh, we finally got some wheat. We can make some nice bread. Don't use up all your bone meal. Right. I should just keep this. Oh wait, hold on. I want to see how fast a giant tree. Let's put it right here. How fast does a giant tree grow? I wonder. We'll come back to you in a second. I hope it grows really quick. We'll see. I also wish I had a bed. I mean, I can sleep on the floor. I can sleep anywhere, but like, I kind of prefer a bed, you know? There you go. Let's make some bread. Does it grow yet? No. Sorry. I'm impatient. I really wanted to grow quickly. Can we cook some eggs yet? Oh, they jumped me in my own house. Oh! Okay, calm down. We need to build like a fence or something to keep them out. I did not expect to get jumped in my own home. Oh man. All right, well we'll work on that. I thought giant trees only grow with bone meal. Maybe that's why it hasn't worked. Maybe I do need some bone meal. I assume that maybe they need more space or something. I don't know. I'll see. There you go. Yeah, bone meal is not useful for me anymore. For the most part. Maybe I do need bone meal for those big trees. Also, no, the PC version of Minecraft, they don't buy Microsoft games, just Steam games when you go to the game store. That is weird. I don't like... Oh! The ground shifted. Hold on. I think we got a giant tree. Oh, we got a giant tree now. Hey, that was quicker than I thought. Let's go. Okay. I do need to get my loot really quick before it despawns in my own home. Please don't tell me it's gone. Fellas, it's gone. we spent 10 seconds just to get back to our home. We lost our loot. Oh my goodness, it's a good thing we're not beating the Ender Dragon. Imagine you're in the Nether or whatever and you get hit and then you lose everything. And I'm like, oh my goodness, that would be what a painful world to exist in. Oh! Yeah, that's a little bit bad. You don't think I'm reading a comment, by the way. I don't think I owned too much shovelware as a kid, but definitely played a lot of low-quality web games. Those were nice, though. Those were nice because they were free. And if it's free, the quality could be trash for all that matters, but like, oh my goodness, like the kind they make for cartoons with music that loops every 30 seconds. They have a quality to them. I really appreciate like web games, which I really wish there was more web games. I know that like technically we have all sorts of free games. Like you could get a ton of free games on Roblox technically, right? Those are all kind of free games if you think about it. But I think there was a unique charm in web games, like Flash games. Just in the sense that like maybe they weren't that good. Or at least some of them weren't that good. But they were very notable in that sense. Also, hi, welcome back. I appreciate some of them, though. I'm not going to lie. I think there are some web games that, like, changed my brain chemistry. They're, like, so influential that, like, even now, years later, not decades later, I'm not that old, years later, I'm still like, wow, that is conceptually beautiful. And I'm just like, oh my goodness. It makes me feel like it blew my mind. It changed my worldview, some games, I'm sure. And there's definitely some that are like very uniquely beautiful. Maybe we'll do a Flash game stream one day. We'll just play some really old Flash games. Or some really new Flash games. I don't know if they still make them. I don't think so. Let's install a door, shall we? In fact, we'll install 2 doors. Now they'll never break through. Yes, yes. There we go. Also, did you know that Itch has did you know that Itch has games that aren't PS1 style? True, they do. Yeah, thank you for my double doors, by the way. This is beautifully crafted. Very reinforced, heavily reinforced doors. I know that itch.io has some games that are of higher quality. I'll just say that. Or, I shouldn't say of higher quality, but they're not all low res, I should say. But I definitely do think they have a lot of them. That seems to be their niche and or specialty. Chill. At least let me pick up my loot. I don't want to lose my loot. I just picked it up. Hold on. Nice! I got it! Okay, I don't want it to despawn. We just gotta continuously keep going for it. Why are there more zombies appearing? I think it might be because we are on hard mode that like more tend to appear over time. There we go. Just pick up my loot. I don't care if I get hit. I just want to make sure that my loot's stable. Also, this snow biome is not good for the frame rate or the bit rate. My bad. Oh! Minecraft is a lot more scary now. It certainly is. You feel so defenseless. Oh my, they're on fire too? Perfect. They're gone. They're gone. They've burned to a crisp. I'm so glad that we're not in a rain focused area. Because here they at least burn. If they're in like surrounded by rain, they wouldn't burn. They'll just kind of like sizzle out and keep bullying me. There we go. I'm so down to play some Flash games though. That'd be beautiful. Also, my first horror game was Half-Life. That is an old game. I remember you talking about Half-Life. I would like to play it, but I think I had the same problem with Spore, which is that I tried to play it, but it was kind of old. And no disrespect to things that are old, but like it was kind of hard to get running. It was kind of giving me a little bit of issues when I was trying to run it, um, because it was like it was built for a different world, you know, for like a different version of Windows. And when I tried to run it, it would have a lot of difficulty keeping up, you know? You would like tab in and then the resolution would be all messed up because they didn't think that you could go to like 1080p quality. That just like wasn't a thing, and like I think Half-Life was made in like 2002, I want to say. It's an old game. Ow. Okay. They got me. Sniped off the bridge over there. Yeah, burn. But I would like to play it because I never played Half-Life, and I feel a little bit bad. People are like, Half-Life is peak cinema gameplay, but I never played it. I feel like a fraud, a fake gamer, if you will, for not playing that one. There we go. Let's build a little fence around our home, shall we? There we go. Our home has a ton of I was gonna say bullet holes. It has a ton of creeper holes in it. But that's home. That's our home, all right. You gotta go eat dinner. See ya. That's okay. Hopefully your dinner is nice. Bonk. There we go. This is a horrible yard that we have. I see the zombie. No. There. Oh, our fence worked. Our fence worked. You do remember the peak phase? Oh, for sure. I feel like I've had a lot of phases. My bad. I don't tend to stick to one game. I mean, I don't know if I would say Minecraft is the game I stuck to the longest, but I like to have variety in my games. I like to have a variety of experiences. I do feel a little bad for being like, oh, I've never played like 80% of games before, because I'm stuck on like one or two games. That does make me feel kind of bad. As like an enjoyer of the medium, you know. I kind of want that axe back, buddy. Did someone go? I need my axe back. I don't want it to despawn. I worked hard for that axe. And now we're spawning down here. Eventually, we're gonna have enough lighting. We're gonna have enough light to fix up our home, so no mobs spawn nearby. They can spawn elsewhere. I just don't want them spawning right here. Nice. Java skeletons is how I learned to become a pro at Bedrock skeletons. Oh, I heard that. By the way, I heard that Bedrock was like evil. Like, absolutely evil. Like, Bedrock edition of Minecraft. Like, I heard the Wither was evil. I heard the Redstone evil. I heard a lot of the mobs evil. So that's a tough life you're living. I feel bad if you're on that version of Minecraft. If you're playing on Bedrock, you're facing a struggle. Is what I'll say. You know? That's an uphill battle right there. Here, let me quickly, bam, have a nice fence. And won't this be? Isn't this a lovely yard? Isn't this a beautifully crafted yard? Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. It's an art. Oh, yeah, you burn. How dare you go after me? Don't you know I'm a little busy over here trying to finish my beautiful lawn? Plants vs. Zombies moment. Lawn mentioned. Put some water on that and it becomes a pool. Oh, so true. There's nothing you want more than a pool in a frozen tundra. It will be a vibe though. Having a nice, beautiful pool like this. It will probably not be like the most comfiest of pools, but it's a pool, all right. You know what? With the increased time, it'll probably freeze over instantly if I'm being honest with you. It would be beautiful though for the brief second or two that it's not that it's not a skating rink. uh that's fine. That's fine. You know what? I haven't skated before on an ice rink. It'll be a nice change of pace. I will say I also haven't because I'm a little bit worried. I've wanted to, but I'm kind of nervous about skating on an ice rink because those things look sharp. You gotta have like ice skates, and then those things look like very sharp razor blades, and I'm afraid to like lose a finger. All right, that thing is those things look scary. I don't know how sharp they really are when you're like up close with it. I don't know if you can like. My biggest fear is like if I'm in a ice rink and I trip and fall, and then someone like is skating and they get my fingers, you know, and they just kind of like clip my fingers. That is my biggest fear as someone who has never been on an ice rink. But I'm just like Final Destination levels of worry that it'll happen. Because you just don't know. I just don't know how sharp that is. That seems like it'll be like extremely rare chances of it happening. But I am paranoid, I tell you. No, I want my torches up here. That's what gloves are for. But you don't know. What if it's sharp enough to go through the gloves? Is it? I don't know. Should I just wear chainmail? Chainmail armor to a skating rink? They're going to be like, what a weirdo. Weirdo. But I'll be safe. All right, I'll be safe from harm. Oh, yeah, look at you. Oh, yeah, aren't you a dummy? Yeah, you would sure like to be over here in my paradise, wouldn't you? Ha! That's what you get. Ha! Wouldn't you just be silly? Here. Let me actually make sure that this whole area is lit up so absolutely no mobs can get in. Okay? It's nice and cozy and warm over here and safe. And we have multiple little potential pool spots for future pools. Perfect. That's nice. That's nice. I'm probably going to cover this one up with this. So it's a vibe. It's a little ambiance. All right. It looks like it's more handcrafted. It looks very nice. There you go. The spider can get in. Can they? Can they climb the fence? Oh, no. I hope not. I didn't think about it. But I guess I'll see if there is one around. Is there a spider? I think I'm good. I do want a little pool, though. I should try to make this a little bit of a pool area or something, huh? It looks a little atrocious. Maybe this one could be a pool. This one, I don't know. This is just a mountainous backyard. There you go. What a lovely home. We've built a comfortable paradise, I think. I will see if I can get some ice for my pool, or I should say water, but it'll turn into ice. There you go. I'll see what I could do. Bonk, and get me a pickaxe. Perfect. Is there some iron down here, perchance? I wonder. I do not think so. So sad. It's not like we could go down here anyways. I'll die instantly. Also, I don't know if it's just my eyes or if it's like the biome I'm in or if it's just like my monitor, perhaps. The whole world feels a lot more bleak. I swear the whole world was more colorful. When I opened up Minecraft, I'm like, what? I swear the world was more colorful. And then I looked at my Minecraft skin and I'm like, I swear this was also more colorful. Or is this actually colorful and it's just me? It's just my vision that's weird. I don't know. I need iron. I will try. I will in fact try. Will I succeed? Probably not. Let's do the dig straight down method. That always seems to work for iron. Ready? Ready? You gotta commit to the digging straight down no matter what happens. Ooh, it's a gamble. If you think about it, everything's a 50-50. You either do it or you don't. You either get iron or you don't. Me when I skipped probability class. Oh my goodness. Or we get absolutely nothing. Or we get straight up scammed. I will say, not even a hole, not even like a pit with lava in it. What is this going to be? You kidding me? This isn't home. This isn't a jackpot. This is a dunce. We got copper. I don't think we can make a copper bucket. We should be able to make a copper bucket, I think. There we go. I did have a drink, by the way. That by now, it has fully... Oh, we are not getting... we are not getting iron. I hear a cave. A cave is probably the last thing you want, though, because this is dangerous. Right? There's all sorts of baddies over here. Back, back, back! You saw how quick that was? You saw how quick that was? It was in a blink of an eye and I'm all the way over here. Some good old instant progress. It was a bad dream, I say. We just woke up over here. Had a bad nightmare. It's like 10 p.m. at night over here, right? We just woke up from our from sleeping on the floor. I don't have a bed. I forgot. I live a very minimalist lifestyle in this world. We woke up from a bad nightmare where I couldn't find iron, and oh my goodness, I woke up over here. Oh, phew, 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 phew. There we go. All right, I think we've done a hefty amount of progress. I can feel my voice dying for sure. So we are going to wrap it up at around this mark. It was pretty nice. It was kind of what I expected it to be. I just wanted to experiment with the fast speed of Minecraft and the instant revive. I kind of really love the instant revive. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, this was a nice experience. I think we did some progress. I like the idea of doing some one-offs. Try the slow life. Here, hold on. Can we do that really quick before we wrap it up? Just do a tick speed of 1. Oh, we move slow? Why does tick speed affect us when we... Why does tick speed affect us when we go really fast? I mean, tick speed does not affect us when we go really fast. But when we go really slow, we just go super slow. Said jump? All right. Spacebar. Oh, that is painful. Oh my goodness. I would like to see a speedrun of this in this perspective. That's painful. Also, it's not just affecting... Here, let's do a faster tick speed. Oh! It's not just affecting my... how do I say this? It's not just affecting my movement. If I press the ability to type, by the way, it has like a small delay. Like, I don't know if you can hear this. Click. Right? It has like a 1 second delay, maybe a 2 second delay. So even writing... Oh no! Sorry, I hit mute. I hit mute when I was pressing the 1, 2, 3. It's so slow that even I'm really getting slow. There you go. That's a painful experience. That's a painful playthrough. There you go. I don't know if we're gonna do that one. We're not gonna do Minecraft, but we go 1,000 times slower. That seems like a painful existence, I think. All right, that's where we're wrapping it up. Thank you. Hold on, I just saw that IRL speed because you're old. How dare you? I am very young, I'll have you know. Thank you for joining me. We're going to probably do some more one-offs. I like the idea of one-offs. Try Minecraft Real Life mod pack. Like what, the RL Craft? Or like one that's called Real Life? RL Craft sounds... horrible. It sounds like a painful existence. I'm not gonna lie to you. We will see. We'll see. Again, I like the idea of one-offs. Again, Wizard 101 one-off. I'm more of a Pirate 101 kind of guy myself, personally. I haven't played either. And also Flash game one-off would sound kind of nice. So we don't do like a series. We don't have to do a series. There you go. All right, that's where we're wrapping it up. Bonk. I'll see if I can find my animation. I don't know where they went. My little breakdance animation is gone. Try Cobblemon or Create. I haven't played any Pokemon games. That'd be a really weird Cobblemon stream. It would kind of be interesting. I play Cobblemon, the mod that's like Pokemon, but I never play Pokemon ever. We just play Cobblemon instead. Would be an interesting experience for sure as a non-Pokemon player. And I kind of like the idea of playing Pokemon. Not gonna lie. Okay, there you go. You've also never played Pokemon? We can have a new experience together. There we go. That's where we're ending it. Thank you for joining me. If you decided to join me for however short or long this was. We're getting the horse started up again. Or whatever. Something like that. All right. The end.